2 weeks when they'll be on a date with this very lovely lady, or the Amy? Amber will be here on the date with Amber. And now, the Fourtets.
Hello and welcome. We're the Fourtets, straight out of Charlottesville. How are you this evening? We are so glad to hear. Ralph?
Oh, thank you. All I need to get started, ladies and gentlemen, is an adjective, please. An adjective. You wouldn't mind?
Shiny.
Sorry?
Shiny.
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 And all I'm going to need from you fine people is a plural noun, please.
Dogs.
What did you say?
Buses.
Mussin?
Buses.
Buses! I don't know what that is, but sure we'll go with that. Buses.
Buses.
Ladies and gentlemen, please provide me with a verb, an action word.
Running.
Punch!
Punch.
Punch! Punch!
And I require an adverb.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Quietly!
Shiny.
Buses. Shiny buses punch quietly.
I have made an invention.
Oh yes, do tell.
I call it a boos.
What is that?
It is this right here, in front of you right now.
What does it do?
It transports people from one place to another.
Like a horse?
Like a horse, of course. But without the horse.
Like nothing?
Like nothing indeed. Here, take it for a spin. Now, put your foot on the doobie-doodle. No, not that doobie-dooble, the other doobie-dooble.
You need to be more specific.
Sorry, all of the pieces of the boos are named doobie-doobles. I was too busy putting the boos together to rename all the parts.
Okay.
That is the correct doobie-dooble.
Okay. Nothing is happening.
Well, that's because there's no horse.
I don't like your boots. Sir, good day to you.
Someone will like my boos. Someone.
What an interesting contraption.
Yes,
It looks like, could this possibly convey me downtown this evening?
absolutely it can. Just watch for the doobie-dooble and get on in.
Hey, you, come here. Yes, you know what I've got here. It's a horse.
I see that. This does make more sense. I can see how this will go forward at some point.
Well, just because I haven't decided which doobie-dooble gets you to doobie-dooble down the road?
Do you have small horses hidden somewhere within this contraption of yours?
That's actually a rather good idea. I incorporate that into the Boost version 2.0.
I do have an appointment. I think I'll go with the sure thing. Sorry, sir.
Yes, you'll definitely get to your bloodletting quicker with a horse.
necessary, you see? This man insulted you. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Do it again then.
Ah, shut up. For you, my darling, I'd do anything.
You should tell your girlie there that she should wear sleeves.
And you, sir, should close your mouth. You are about to receive another punch.
I have received your first punch and
Yeah?
am plenty willing to receive more punches.
Ah, really, are we? That kind of man. Boys don't get a lot of punches, dear. Don't get a lot of them.
I'm gonna have to roll up my sleeves even more. I'm
Oh,
getting
yes.
Speak yourself, strumpet!
One! Please be calm. I've dealt with him once more.
It is necessary, but still it is oh so violent.
I'm sorry for causing you such distress.
I shall attack you with something even worse than a punch.
Ah, yes?
Yes. A smart remark.
Ah, go ahead.
You look like the place where you came from had no money.
One moment while I process that.
And your mother could take many baths and will still not be clean. Because I have lain with her last night.
What? How do you know my mother? Sir?
How do I know your mother?
Yes.
Well, we do live close to the street corner now, do we?
Are you suggesting that my mother is a lady of the night?
I am suggesting that your mother procures income for selling her body to gentlemen in the night.
I'm sorry, my love. I must deal with this matter.
You don't really mean that, do you? You haven't slept with his mother, have you?
Oh, of course not. I would never. No, you're the only girl for me.
You had me worried for a moment.
Okay.
Go get it.
You're not going to get me, love. You're not going to get me.
Oh, you've been gotten. You just don't realize it yet. Because you're a whore.
Yes?
I am poor.
And now I'm going to get you with another smart remark known as a simile.
I'm sorry.
You are as poor as Paul Richard's almanac.
This means nothing to me, sir. I don't understand a thing you're saying.
Of course not, because you are uneducated.
Yes, that's true. But I don't know how this is hurting me.
Okay then. Go walk over there. There's a bridge I would like you to buy for me. It's called the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes?
Go and get it and bring it
I
back.
have one more thing for you.
Yes.
A punch!
Anyone for tea?
Yes, please.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Just dandy.
Yes. 'Tis a
Thank
fine
you.
day.
Just quiet this evening.
Yes. I was sitting around thinking about our life expectancy.
We're living off previous generations.
Yeah.
Yes.
30 is so old.
Yes. It is. One day, we might reach 50.
Yes, good one.
Yes.
Like you might get a gray hair someday or something.
I expect one day there'll be a cure for the syphilis.
What? Now that's going a little too far.
Sure, and we'll find a replacement for the horse someday.
Horseless carriage.
One day, you wait, all information information will be contained in one's pocket. Next to their pocket watch.
Like a book that has every answer in it?
Tiny one.
Yes.
With tiny, tiny print?
It's an encyclopedia, you fool.
No, it's the Bible. Yes.
Ah, that makes sense.
And it will make telephone calls.
To God.
What?
Maybe it will make telephone calls to God. It is the future after all.
Would be nice to get to know God a little better.
Is that like talking into a very big cone?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
My father has a large cone that he talks into. You're supposed to listen with it, but he's a little confused when he talks into it. It's really hard to hear him because he turns it the big way round.
So if you take one of those cones and you talk into the larger end, does your voice come out quieter on the smaller end?
I would say it's at least muffled at the least.
Perhaps that's what they will do with the information in the book to make it smaller and fit into your pocket.
Genius.
It's like a cone, but for written words.
Feed the information into the cone, and it reduces to a mere tiny pinpoint of what it was on your face. Yes, that's right.
What was it doing on your face?
You know, like this phrase, like, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh. I see.
It's figurative. I don't mean it literally, although it did sound that way. But your information will be tiny at the end. I totally see what. It's so portable.
Maybe a book that you talk to and it talks back to you.
Ooh.
And not by magic.
I see.
So how do we get the tiny person into the book?
If not for magic.
Perhaps we'll have to phone God about that.
Yes, he has all the answers.
That will be the first question when we use it.
How do we get a tiny man in a tiny book without using magic? That's the first question you want to ask God.
I see no other questions to ask God.
I would perhaps like to ask him what other resource besides a horse will make a boost run.
I would like to ask him for the cure for syphilis.
Would you?
Yes, for a
For
friend.
a friend, of course, yes. We all have one of those
Yes.
friends.
Do you remember when we used to have employment? Instead of just standing around all day musing?
Perhaps if we turn the cone around from the bank, it'll turn our little bit of money into a lot of money. You're so shiny today.
Why, thank you. I used the finest wax upon my head.
Ooh, brightness.
Yes, it is to shine upon my enemies like a beacon. Exactly, and while you're distracted, you get it.
You are the secret weapon.
Yes, I am.
You are the future of warfare.
I am. I am.
You are like a shiny man. Shiny like iron.
Michael, Leonard.
Yes.
Yes.
Time for fellows today. Ooh. You're a little.
Oh!